Hey guys! Today I want to show you how recursion works. When you write down every step of what is happening, it is easy to understand. I prepared a class written in Java showing an example of calculating the factorial of a number. When you, for example, want to know the factorial of 5, you need to calculate 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. In the main function, we will call the factorial method with the value of 5. Let's look at the factorial function. For a better understanding, I print out each factorial call with the number it is called with. Let's now look at all the steps that are happening when you call the factorial function with the number 5. First, we call the systemoutprint method, writing calling factorial 5. Then we check if 5 is 1. This is not the case, so we continue with the else statement. In the else statement, we then call the factorial method again with 4, because 5 minus 1 is 4. Down here in the comment section, I wrote down all the steps so we don't lose the overview. So now we call factorial with 4, and when we have the result of it, we multiply it times 5. So now we continue with this step with 4. Again, we print out calling factorial 4. 4 is not 1, so we continue with the else statement, and now it will be return factorial 4 minus 1, which is 3 times 4. Again, down here you can see the return statement factorial 3 times 4. Now we continue with factorial 3, and then we print out calling factorial 3. The if statement is not fulfilled, so then we continue with factorial 3 minus 1, which is 2 times 3. You can see it here. And then we have factorial 2, calling factorial 2. If is not fulfilled, else return factorial 2 minus 1, which is 1, times 2. And now we call factorial with 1. We are printing calling factorial 1, and now we fulfill the if statement because 1 is 1. And that means that we are returning 1. That means now that this 1 will be passed to the previous call in here. Factorial 1 will be replaced by 1. And then we can calculate the result for factorial 2, which is obviously 2, 1 times 2. And this 2 is now passed in here, in the previous call. So we can calculate 2 times 3, which is 6. And this 6 is passed in here from the previous call. So you have 6 times 4. 6 times 4 is 24. And now we can pass the 24 into here. And we have 24 times 5, which is 120. And the 120 is what we will print out here. Now let's run our recursion program again. And then you can see it's printing all the factorials. And at the end, it's printing the 120. I hope this was understandable. If not, please ask me any questions you have in the comment section. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. Bye!